Hello scholars, today we are going to start our revision work. Okay, as you know that our exams are very close to us and we have to revise our portions which are going to come in our exams, right? So chapter 31 conjunctions are there in your syllabus, in your exam syllabus. So we are going to do conjunctions revision. Okay, as I taught you scholars that conjunctions are the words which join two words, phrases, clauses or sentences together can be called as conjunctions, right? When any word is joining two different words, two phrases, two clauses, then that word which are joining these things can be called as conjunctions. Okay, and in simple way or in our daily life we are saying that the words which are joining different words can be called as conjunction, means joining words. What are conjunctions? If we are asking such questions, so in simple way we are getting answer that joining words can be called as conjunctions, right? Conjunctions are of two kinds. This same thing is given in your textbook also. Okay, and in previous video we did same thing. Previous video means in conjunctions video. Okay, conjunctions are of two kinds: coordinating conjunctions and correlative conjunctions. Okay, coordinating conjunctions and correlative conjunctions. Now this coordinating conjunctions. What is coordinating conjunctions? Or if there is a question that join these two sentences with the help of any coordinating conjunctions, then how you will put coordinating conjunction? Suppose that आपको दो sentence दी हुई है and you have to join that two sentence with the help of coordinating conjunctions, तो आप कैसे पता लगाओगे कि coordinating conjunctions कौन कौन से होते हैं? Okay, yes. And correlative conjunctions we will see both in comparison way. Okay, in comparison form we will see, so that it will be easy for you to remember these things. See, join single words, group of words and sentence. Okay, coordinating conjunctions are joining single words, group of words and sentence. Then they must always join similar elements, like word will join and a word and word will be joined with coordinating conjunctions. Word and word will not be joined with correlative conjunctions, right? Why? Because these coordinating conjunctions are always joining similar elements, similar things, means it will join either word to word or phrase to phrase, like that. Okay, now correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions are pairs of words that are always used together, like neither nor, either or. These are the pairs. Okay, these are the pairs of words which can be used always with these pairs will be used together. Okay, example both and, like these two. अगर कहीं पे both है तो वहाँ पे and भी होगा, और अगर ये दोनों हैं, if these two words are together in any sentence, it means that they are correlative conjunction. As this word is telling us there is a correlation, means दो लोग हैं वहाँ पे, दो बातें हो रही हैं. So both and, not only but also. Okay, not only is one and but also is one. So these words will go in pair. When these words will go in pair, then they work as correlative conjunctions, right? See, there is one more thing. This fanboys. Fanboys is also given in your textbook. This is one abbreviation by which you can remember the words which can be used for coordinating conjunctions. Okay, like fanboys, this abbreviation is there, and with the help of this you can remember that these are the words which can be used as coordinating conjunctions, like for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so ये जो words हैं ये coordinating conjunctions में use होते हैं, right? We will use all these words or we can use all these words for coordinating conjunctions, right? Now there are some rules, like a comma is used along with the coordinating conjunctions. There should be always one comma with the coordinating conjunctions to connect two independent clauses. It is important to note that a comma is never placed after coordinating conjunctions. It will always come before that coordinating conjunctions. Means जब हम coordinating conjunctions लगा रहे हैं for connecting two independent clause, so before that coordinating conjunctions we have to put comma. Okay, we will put comma just before that coordinating conjunction, not after coordinating conjunctions. So this you have to remember. Like one example we can see here, I like pies and I like cakes. Okay, so this is one clause, one sentence, I like pies, and this one is another, I like cakes, right? These two are two independent clause, and I joined these two independent clause with the help of coordinating conjunction and before this coordinating conjunction I added here comma. Okay, so comma will come while joining two independent clause with the help of coordinating conjunction, but comma will come before coordinating conjunction, not after coordinating conjunction. Okay, now another example, he is clever, he is reliable. After adding these two, he is clever, comma, but he is reliable. Okay, some people are very clever, so we can't trust on them. They are not reliable. We are usually, this is the mentality of common people, but here in this sentence we added these two sentence with the help of conjunction, coordinating conjunction but. Okay, that he is clever but he is reliable. Okay, scholars, now on the basis of this, you as already you finished exercises of your grammar textbook. Okay, some exercises are given in your literature book also, so try to do all that without any help. Okay, just try to understand. Now this is final time, you have to understand all these things, and try to do that exercise again. Try to revise that exercise without any help, and just check yourself that whether you are able to do or not. If you are not, then revise this video, see this video again, and I hope you will be able to complete your exercises. Okay, scholars, so do preparation, do practice every day, and in next video we will revise some another topic from grammar. Till that time, take care. Bye bye.